Hola.
So it all started 10 years ago. Julia, she found me on a dating site. Yeah, Julia,
Oh,
real
see,
neat.
it's sorry.
So when she actually reached out to me, I gave her the words like, hey, listen,
So I am
this is
going
what
to
it is,
make
So I just said, hey,
we have
we be
this
together.
much left of our pound cake.
So we got
Uh,
together. You liked what you saw.
it was,
You
it tasted delicious.
We hit it off. It was
Kind of fell apart a little bit.
love at first sight.
So
Now we got 3 beautiful kids together.
my aunt gave me the idea to fry it,
Tell me about Juliet.
and it's delicious. Actually, I need to get my ice cream out of the refrigerator, freezer.
Single mom. Her father so she doesn't know how men work. So give me an
I don't think nobody knows how men work, but men, I don't know if they know it works either. They don't know how to control their emotions neither.
I can do a good deed as a fiance, and that's not good enough. Here's nice flowers. Here's a candy. Okay, just put it in the vase.
Oh, that's what she said. Golly.
Like, hey, the relationship is there. The excitement is still there. So 9 years later, has the chemistry been the same throughout this 9 years?
Nope.
It had its ups and downs. It kind of really took a hit after my third child was born. The chemistry really.
I don't think men understand that whole chemistry of the kid. You know what I mean? Like your body changes. It takes like I think somebody said like 2 years to actually kind of get your body back right.
Right, so which is a good thing, which I can compliment her for. But when you get the attention, even though she's lost 90 pounds, as you say, the 90 pounds wasn't a hindrance to her getting what she wanted. She seemed very self-assured and confident because she hit you up, and was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm getting is you're saying now she has to get you.
Hello, hello.
With the weight loss comes other guys get phone calls 2 in the morning from a certain person.
Frying pound cake.
At 2 in the morning, and my husband feel like it's another man on that phone. We're gonna be arguing. Always, and I think that's any relationship, right? So then all of a sudden, the same person that's calling her, she's hanging out with. You know the person? Yes.
Hello, PSA.
His name is Hiram.
Who? What?
Supposedly her damn hairstylist. He is. She knows
How are you?
they actually went to
I am frying pound cake. Didn't even know that was a thing, but it's delicious. So all you do is take butter. I'm good, PSA. Thank you. How was yours? Hello, Game Boy. 67. Hello, Life of Kaden. Uncle Snacks. Didn't know you could fry pound cake. Yes. So apparently, who did you say who fries pound cake, Auntie?
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel does it. So all you do is take butter, put butter in the frying pan, and then put the pound cake on top until it gets like that golden brown, and then flip it. So good. Oh, and then get you a side of ice cream. Ooh. So I brought the Haagen-Dazs out so it can loosen up a little bit. How are you, Life of Kaden? So we're gonna let it brown. I feel like I need more butter. But this pound cake was kind of breaking up, so I got a lot of crumbs. I had lunch there today. I had lunch. Oh, Cracker Barrel? What did you get? Okay. Appropriate. Oh. Gotcha.
9 years and 3 kids.
Every time I say when we
Who had the kids?
planning for a wedding, whenever we save more money, whenever we get the house that we want to get, right? But they're dragging every single time. She gives you
I'm good.
some type of an excuse. You've invested a lot of time into this relationship, so no real answers about when or if you're going to get married.
I'm good, Sean. How are you? Just frying pound cake.
Is there anything else she does that you consider a red flag? She doesn't wear her engagement. No. And one of the other things is too is she posts Pyro on her social media accounts.
The Pyro probably gonna look like her.
Posting me, I don't get that. And
Ooh. Thank you. You know what? She's Spanish, I guess.
figure this whole situation out. And that's why I came to you. I'm happy you did, and I'm gonna do my best to try to help you. What I want to ask you, because you're here,
Pot roast bowl. Ooh, yummy.
would you allow us to put
What is this about? So, I'm making a fried pound cake. So all you really do is you take butter and you put it in the pan and then you put your pound cake in there and then you flip it. So I need to flip mine. Probably should have put more butter underneath it actually. Let's see what it will look like.
involved, and that's always a big.
Yeah.
I'll get back with you, and I'll call you in as soon as I find out. Absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Delish.
So he seems like he's kind of a nerdy, geeky guy.
Huh?
Yeah, it's not gonna go on. Well,
Alright. And then we'll flip it into the other side. I have the eye on 5, by the way. Hello, Robert. And butter. That much butter. I do it on both sides. But I have 2 pieces of pound cake in here. And get me a bowl because I have ice cream. Oh, stuck. Oh. Hey Z. Just saw a notification. I just jumped on. It's only been 8 minutes. So you hadn't missed too much. I'm good, Z. How are you? Hey, Sherry. Hey, Dominic. My little mess. Somebody just told me to say something and I said it. I didn't know it was a thing. I was like, it's always something. It's okay.
there's a ticket that a grill counter.
Yeah, so apparently it's something I said. The guy in the chat told me to say something. It's a number. Apparently, it's not a good number. I don't know what that means. But we know for next time. Thank you, Sean. Okay. A little bit too hot. A little bit too hot.
Apartments.com, we go above and beyond to make renting easier on every single level. From the neighborhood level, unit level, down to the cellular level. Hey, little guy, Apartments.com, a place, to find a place.
Flavors that feed your fancy. Oreo thins. Stay playful.
Shakaroni's back at Papa John's with more pepperoni and over half a pound of cheese.
So many orders, we have to staff up.
I am here to work, people. Where's the garlic sauce? He's everywhere. We're making you a shakaroni for $12.99. That's right. I live here.
Do you know why original Tropicana Pure Premium is so delicious? It only has one ingredient.
Thank you, Misfit. How are you? All right. So, I think I made it a little too hard. Not too hard, but I should have put a little bit more butter in it. And I should have turned it down a tad bit. But I'm going to add some ice cream.
Oh, that's great.
Dinner time's just phone time now.
But yes, you should definitely try this. It's very good.
You know what? Never mind. Just be on your phone.
Might as well finish the ice cream because why not?
Dangerously high fever, fatigue that leaves you bedridden.
Yeah. I had it on 5. I probably would turn it down to 4. 4 or 3. And then watch out.
We have answers. We have hope.
Subway's got a few meals today. Chips and a drink for just $6.99. Or if you're big hungry, make it a foot long for only $3 more. Big hungry, is that a thing? That should be a thing. Find your fresh with the all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
Sister's birthday. She's an adult. Gotcha. Phone. Did I need to flex this hard on my sister's birthday?
So good.
Looking good, little brother.
Okay.
I know. Do you want to be?
How much calories is this?
I went to Experian.
It's a lot.
Your credit won't take a thing if you decline, so you can apply with confidence. Get the Experian app now.
Combo meal change to BFD.
So many options that play my way.
Great, thanks. Oh, good, Robert. I'm glad you're doing great. How are you, Misfit? I thought about you today.
Subscription for a year after we broke up. And I'd still be paying for it if it wasn't for Rocket Money.
I'm good.
All your subscriptions,
Are y'all okay
and you can cancel the ones you don't want.
from yesterday?
Take control of your finances with Rocket Money today.
I'm good, Robert.
The goodness of Cheerios.
I'm good. What's good? Good. Well, I thought about you yesterday because I felt like you were it was your moment yesterday, but it kind of got trampled on.
Until we get done with this investigation. So it looks like she turned down the street. So we're gonna back up just a little bit.
Some water.
Y'all want me to turn the stove off?
Oh, it's the same man from yesterday. You got me up. Is that her again?
You want to turn the stove off?
I'm gonna go in up and find out. Because this is not looking too good. Today I'm gonna be using my handy dandy purse camera. There's also audio on this camera, so we'll be able to see what they're talking about.
Put it in the what?
Talk about me. Did.
Now you gotta put it on the table. Put it on the table and listen. Oh. I do so many things and don't realize it.
Life is too beautiful to be bummed. I know.
TV's on, so I can. She going to a house with them. Yeah, you see what she doing?
I know. It wasn't about you being bummed. It was about I felt like you were you know, you seemed very intentional on that topic, right? Like zoomed in on that specific topic that we talked about last night. And so you kept hitting valid points about that. And so I wanted to dig a little deeper into that, but we weren't able to do that. Whew. I need more ice cream. I have a lot more pound cake to ice cream ratio. Who's everybody?
He's the young guy that wanted her to be followed.
Thank you for coming back today. So when we spoke, I told you that I would take on the case and I would get my investigation team out there to surveil Juliet. They did that. Okay. I have to make sure that you, in fact, want to see this footage.
Hey, Dean.
But I'm anxious. Okay. Here we go. They followed her, and she ended up at the gym. Okay. And when she came out with this person, gave them a hug. I was a little too damn friendly. Well, let me tell you who it was. They were a trainer. There's nothing going on. He then moved on to his next client. That's a good sign. That next evening, we surveilled her. She ended up here. And then this gentleman. That's hard. And then they ended up at the club. Are they holding hands? They were holding hands.
Thank you, Dean. Hey, Sandy. How you feeling, honey?
There's a lot of close PDA interaction.
Yay, I'm glad you're home. Hey, Mika.
And then, as you can see, they go back to this house.
That's ridiculous.
They do go inside for a while. And she went back home.
That's way too extra for me, in my opinion.
I agree. Well, let's
Feel like camera back.
the
Mm-hmm.
next day of surveillance.
Hope you feel better, Sandy.
This is ridiculous.
So we followed them to your house. Then they start cooking, making a meal together.
What did she do?
Is that? Did he just kiss her?
Oh, I'm glad to see you, Mika. Oh, okay.
Wow, what the? She's so. He stopped
So Crystal's not back yet.
basically, I'm getting played. I am.
You should watch it all.
Yes, yes, please. Yeah, I'm sorry, can you grab it, guys? This is bull.
So, Mika, when you see the profile picture change from Deem to Crystal, that's when Crystal's on. And then when you see it with Deem's face, that's when Deem is on. But I don't think she's home yet.
This is bullshit. You see what
She's not home yet, Sandy.
you see what
Ooh, it's too much sugar. You know how your eyes be bigger than your mouth and your eyes be bigger than your stomach. Mm. Mm. Oh, I would imagine so, Dean. I was too, because it didn't make sense. So eyes bigger than your mouth. Something's wrong. I bet there is an animal with eyes bigger than they. I'm sure of it. Somebody Google it. Somebody Google it. You finished with the sugar, Grandma?
Mm-hmm. No wonder I can't get enough food. I can't stop eating.
That's where I get it from.
That's for making my tea.
Oh, thank you.
You eat like me. You eat like me.
I do. She gave me one of these. She said because I help her get her tea. She be stingy with these right now. Oh, I needed this cheddar cheese in my salad. I'll leave tomorrow. Have it your way. Let's go. I wonder how much sugar's in these. I would like everybody to work on their emotions in this chat. That is what this chat is made for. So that when we are triggered, we know how to handle our emotions. Because people will trigger us. And it's up to us to figure out why does that cause us to trigger and how to handle that.
9 years, man. 9 years, and that's what I get in return. I got a family with her.
Because life always gives you tests.
Please, because I need to figure this whole
Put this in the refrigerator and we're going to go in the room.
get down to the bottom of this. Okay. I apologize for that, Sister Debbie. I apologize. Did you want to see these?
I don't think he wants to see no more.
I'd like to see that. Yep. That's when I called her to tell her I was coming home. And he was there.
Bum, bum, bum. Misfit Burger King. Trapping and flipping burgers. What? I'm only gonna be here for an hour. All right, Sandy. You know what? I should leave this water. Let me swap them out. I'm gonna just leave this water. In the kitchen. Put this one back on the table. On second thought, I'm gonna leave y'all here. I'm starting to drop stuff. That's why I put the phone down. I don't even know what that is, but it sounds scary. So, no. All right, let's see here. Hey, you ain't ready. Do you have a number, Robert? How many are there? What are their names? I just need to know. I just need to know. You can't have it your way. It's just not the dead you have to be afraid of. It's the living. But they like pass gas and they fart and they sit up and all kinds of stuff. You know that? And it's like when your body when you die. It like lets go all the gas. It lets go of all kinds of stuff, you know? Then it could sit up. I was always like like very scared of that kind of stuff. But then until my dog died, you know, I'm just glad he waited for me. Like I was holding him, he died. But yeah, I wouldn't have like wanted to like walk up all that. Is it? I mean, that's what they do. I don't think my dog didn't do it, but you know, he was already doing all that anyway. But yeah, death is interesting. There's gonna be a lot of things that you say you wouldn't do, and then you do, and you be like, oh, okay. Like I didn't think I would be the type to keep ashes neither. I'm like, who keeps ashes of their dog? That's weird. And I was like, so yeah, you know, life be life, and you do things you don't normally think you'll do as you get older. So here we are. My son was so excited to see me yesterday. I'm glad, Sandy. I'm so glad. And you're home now, right? Are you home with your son? And are your babies home? Are the babies home? Imagine going to a crime scene and the detective says we're investigating the crime. What? Whatever. When I pass, I want to be made to a Halloween decoration. Oh my gosh, Misfit, that's morbid. I don't know. When they for my lighter skinned folks, when they like embalm y'all, do y'all change colors? Did I hear that one time? That or is it because they have not been embalmed? They change colors. Which one is it? Did I hear that like the Pope and stuff, like they don't balm them, so they like turn colors? Or is that, did I mishear that? I feel like I heard that before. I guess it want to be a mummy. I don't know. I don't know. You want to be stuffed? Is that what you want to do? You want to be stuffed? Like they do is it taxonomy? Is that it? With animals? Right. So that means then it's not embalmed then. I got home yesterday. Our baby's home. Got home today. Okay, good. Okay, good, Sandy. One of those Springtrap decorations. One of those Springtrap. What? You like pop out? No. Misfit, who's going to keep you? Who house you finna be staying at? Whose house is keeping you as a decoration? They should be checked out. Taxidermy. Okay, that's what I thought. My best friend moved to Texas today. Oh no, Sandy. Did she see the babies first though? Oh my gosh, poor babies. BK, have it your way. See, Deem. Now it's stuck in my head. I don't even eat Burger King. No, why can't y'all just be like wholesome, you know? something else. Why y'all gotta be like mean and dark? Oh, misfit, my bad. My apologies, misfit. I'm mad I got a strike. And what does that mean anyway? You were born dark skinned because you're African American. But other than that, you were not born mean. Nobody's born mean. He said, I'm happy to good. I feel like all millennials do this. You know. I was listening to Bang Bang earlier. Bang Bang with Jessie J and Ariana Grande and was it Nicki Minaj, I think? And then I'm almond brown. What color is almond brown? Is that like my color, or is that like darker? Or is that lighter? What color am I if you're almond brown? Let me see here. When someone says I'm mean, I just say, yeah. I turn super brown if I don't. That's a good one. She wasn't able to see the babies? Oh no. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. I was gonna, dang, I forget what I was gonna say. What's going viral? Let's see what we're doing. How's y'all's day? Dean said, nope, I'm spinning the block. Only because listen. That's only because because you have like something to spin back to, right? Well, actually, Crystal wasn't technically an ex, right? Because y'all hadn't never dated before. So it technically wasn't. Yeah. Yeah. There's no need to go back. You already know what's back there. Ain't nothing. You remember how, we turn back, you turn to a pillar of salt? Mm-hmm. When Lost Wife turned, did you look back? Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happens. Salt be salty. Salt be salty. And you be like, well, maybe next time. Now, I will say that I've done a lot of, how you say, work on myself. I've done a lot of healing, a lot of spiritual things, writing, and I could have been a better communicator. With that being said, even if I knew all the things that I know now, I still don't think it was good to go back. I just don't think they're my people. They were all learning experiences for the next person. But I don't think they were my people. Hey, hip hop. I'm good. How are you? Robert, why don't you tell me how many's on the list, sir? That girl gave me butterflies. Ooh. So we were talking about that. Good for men, maybe not good for women, though. I listened to a podcast saying that, like, when a woman really, really likes a guy, that's usually her trauma. I was like, great day. And it should be that the person that you are with, you're just comfortable with. Like, it should just be like a flow. It should be easy. That's good. My last count is 8. 8? Who are the 8? Don't put Clemente on there. He doesn't get. Who else? Oh my goodness. Clemente was trying too hard. Okay. Work on myself every day. Yep. Every day. Why are you just okay, hip hop? Where are you located today? My boy kept saying. You and Robert was getting upset. That's all I could do is sit back because y'all doing all the work for me, so I didn't have to worry about it. Because the first time I didn't even catch it. When most people say, what's my name, I just say Asia. Like if I'm Starbucks, I just say Asia. I don't pronounce it or spell it a certain way just because I'm probably not going to ever see you again, right? So I don't have to give you the whole spiel. But, you know, if you are going to be in the chat and you're going to woo me, you should know how to spell my name right. And especially after y'all told him over and over again. So then it was like, okay, now he's just ignoring you. He's not paying attention, not trying to take direction, not honoring the chat. So it was just a lot of different things. Doesn't play well with others. Yeah. Excuse me. Hello, Caitlin. How are you? You bring good energy to me. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? So listen, we did just have a full moon. So I do feel my energy is radiating. I feel like she's calling. Serially. What does that mean, serially? was over it when he didn't spell it right the third time. Right, yeah. He was just doing too much. Honor thy chat is probably in the book somewhere. Oh, that's a good one, Misfit. Honor thy chat. Because you got to read, and that goes for anybody. Just read the room, right? If you're first, maybe second time in, just read the room. Look at the dynamics of the chat. Look at people talking. Look how people are joking, what they're saying, what I bring attention to, what I look over, what, you know what I mean? Just all the things. And I usually am pretty, I'm pretty lenient in this chat. I probably, most things, just anything goes. I didn't like the notification I got earlier today. That kind of teed me off a little bit because I didn't catch that was a thing. So we'll be mindful of that. Read the room or you'll be doomed. Yeah. Not so negative. Damn. Can we spin that like a little bit nicer? Just a teensy bit? Teensy bit? You know? Oh goodness! You got Kristen out. Smile a little bit of something. Give me a corner, something. You're already on the contender list. Enjoy with you. Thank you, hip hop. Not meaning negative age. I know, but doom doesn't sound happy. Doom sounds like gloom. Hello, Roshan. Good morning. You're looking wonderful. Thank you, Roshan. Where are you located? It's morning for you. Well, we're close. There's. That doesn't count. I'm still waiting on my picture. My profile picture with both of you on it. Smiling. Yes. I was supposed to do my hair. It wasn't supposed to stay like this. I was supposed to do like a whole little swoop thing. I'll do it tomorrow. Or Friday. You'll feel the boom if you don't read the room. Oh. Okay. I'll get swept with why that sound like what's this? Apollo. The Apollo with the broom. I like both of those. I'm going to have a Michigan day. What does that mean? I'm going to have a Michigan day. What does that mean, Roshan? Sandman. Yes. I could see Dean being a Sandman, though. Does your like of compliments? Can you say that again for me, hip hop? What you mean? Let's say in Benton Harbor, Michigan. Oh, so you're traveling tomorrow. Well, safe travels, Roshan. What do you mean I can't? I can't what? I can. Right? Because he had an afro. You got an afro? Listen, all you need is a broom, an afro, and some, maybe a weird looking outfit. You could do it. And you could still be mean. He'd be mean when he be sweeping the broom. Let me look up Sandman. Sandman Apollo. There you go, right there. So we just got to get you some, what you call these shoes right here? Almost like tap dancer shoes, like really them thick shoes. And he had bell bottoms. But in this one, he got a really like snazzy shirt. Don't throw nobody off the stage. You just supposed to use the broom. Just the broom. Look at Steve Harvey. Oh, they were on Apollo. Mariah, LL Cool J, Anita Baker. That's not Anita Baker. What is her name? Nat King Cole. Natalie Cole. I forgot Steve Harvey used to do Apollo. Do we still have the Apollo? Look at Cool in the Gang. Wow. Wow. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Okay. You know what? Wouldn't that be funny though? I could see Boss Dog doing it too though. Like honestly, yeah. Oh, my queen has arrived. Hello, Crystal. No, they brought Comic View back though. Hilarious, yeah. Dang. So we don't have I mean, is it like completely gone? Completely gone and just like gone from other people? You hear me? Hold on. I thought I muted myself. Also like a good music. It's completely gone? Like no more like in New York? It's gone? So sad by that. There are some major icons that came from there, you know. And which one of my reels is blowing up? Let me see. Getting some good numbers over here. View all analytics for your channel. Let's see what we got here. So sad. Nice. 10 subscribers. Did y'all see my last post? It was yesterday. I'm not sure if it's still on TV, but I haven't seen it in a long time. You and my little sis have a lot in common. Wow. But yes. Thank you. Thank you. I love music. My show is in 10 days, y'all. I looked up and I was like, oh, I fly out next Tuesday. Where did the time go? I literally fly out next Tuesday. Not that I'm complaining because, you know, I love to fly. But I'm just saying. already. I'm supposed to be in Texas the Saturday after that. You gotta pass the test, right? I don't know why y'all trying to marry me off so fast. I don't believe I have any contenders, actually. I think I have people who are interested. I don't know. I would call them contenders. Let's look up what contenders mean. Contender. A person or thing competing for a position, prize, honor. Oh. I guess they could be competing, I guess you can go with that. Competing. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. We'll keep them on the list. Contenders. Deem. I know. I'm not doing any of that right now. None of that. No. Oh my goodness. Why does he come out of nowhere? Do you literally just be on the chat and wait for me to say something and be like, "Hey, I'm here." All right, cute. Why would you say no contenders is wild? Why does that seem wild? It don't seem wild to me. I guess I was thinking, I think men, of course, think differently than women, so I think that's what it is. Because I definitely was not. There. Upgrade clothes, auction clothes, assignment clothes, secret clothes, streaming clothes, something clothes. Yeah, that age. High ticket sales works. Yeah, urban questions. High ticket call reviews. State CEE critical essential. Yes, you have hip hop. You have been vibing. You have been consistent. I like consistency. That I will for sure always say. I love consistency. I don't do inconsistent. How do you balance building rapport with establishing credibility? It's empty. How do we preempt objections? What are we creating a gap in? Gap selling. Desired result. A crystal. No all. What do you mean no all? I'm back. I had to go feed the babies, and then my husband surprised me pizza. Nice, Sandy. How are you feeling? With your with all the stuff you had going on in your belly, gallbladder and appendicitis and C-sections. Oh, sheesh. All these are empty. How always empty? Crystal. Let me see here. I'm still waiting on y'all to take a picture together. Not too well. Can't even eat the pizza. Oh, man. Oh, no. Why do you say that, hip-hop? That's not a requirement. I believe in Jesus, but that's not a requirement, though. Not for me. Believing, yes. I believe in God. Jesus is a different story. There's some interesting things about that. We would have to talk about that. That can go kind of deep, though. So, but I ultimately think that Jesus is us in that context. There's a really good book on that called The Power of the Unlimited Imagination. It's a really good read. All right. Nice picture, Crystal. How was work? We gotta see what Afro then. Oh, okay. Afro. Gotcha. Imagination of my thoughts. Okay. I hear you, hip hop. What do you do for fun, hip hop? Like, what are your hobbies? And do you have children? I can't even lay on my back because it hurts. Oh, you can't lay on your back or your stomach, huh? No, can't to do that. I don't know what can't to do that means. It was okay. That was the night Dean took me and my mom to dinner. Okay. Ever since I got home yesterday, I've not been able to get out of my bed. Okay. Hope you get better, Sandy. Yes. Hope you feel better, Sandy. But I have power to do, you feel me? I feel like we're talking in code because I have no idea what you're talking about, hip-hop. Man, a few words. I just don't know what you mean, though. I need a little bit more... either a little bit more words or better order? I'm not sure. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. What time is it? It's already been an hour. We've already been on for an hour. Sheesh. Where does the time go? 10 days till my show. I should do these like a deck of cards. Is anybody good at like, you know how you do like the card? I don't think my hands are big enough. You know what I mean? Like when they did the... I can't even do it now. When they be like, is you... Can you take a class on that though? Because, listen, I'm going to see if y'all can help me out. Because the way that my hands work, it'd be so difficult. Hold on. No, Crystal, you are fine. That was very unexpected. Unexpected because it didn't need to be. It didn't need to be any of that. And that was very kind of out of the blue. It's hard to say because there's a pattern there that I'm noticing. So yeah, but we apologize. But she did jump on this earlier today, and she did say hello to you. But we knew you weren't there. You weren't home yet. But she was in the wrong. Tell Deem to hush. Okay, because I have in my body all so strange for me. God knows about. Okay, hip hop. Thank you for letting us know. Let it flow, hip hop. I feel like hip hop probably could do some bars. Can you improv? You know, let me tell you. I don't really tell y'all what my like something that I what is word? Not a turn on. It's not a turn on, but it is very very intriguing maybe. No, that's not the word either. I don't know, but I would say that like when like a man freestyles like off the top of your head, that's nice. I like that. I like it. Okay. Let me get ready. So y'all can help me out because let me see if I can get into this. Can you see this? Let me back it up. Oh, this is a new bag. This ain't open. Maybe I open this bag. Now I don't want to bend them. See, I'm scared to bend them because then... This might be brand new for real. I messed it up a little bit. Okay. I'll be back in a little. I'm going in the bath. And Dylan's gonna watch it. All right, Sandy. Yeah, I think she, you know, you're in your 30s, right? Do you remember when you used to, like, crave attention sometimes? I think that's what that is. She's in her 20s. We're in our 30s. And so that's what I think that is. Just growing pains. Oh yeah, getting spontaneous in the chat tonight. If I knew a card game that I could play with y'all, I'm about to be like, which one? What you want? What you want? Oh, we could play blackjack. Yeah, let's see here. It's right. It feels good when somebody playing your hair, don't it? I know he's going full right now. Where's Misfit? Misfit's here somewhere. I haven't seen Tubi in a while. Somebody put out APB on Tubi. I ain't seen Tubi in almost 2 weeks? 33 to be exact. Yeah. Team say you got it. I do not. I have very long arms. Thank you. T-Rex has short arms. I have very long arms. Actually, like twice. Like when you used to do the thing where you used to bend over and touch your toes and stuff. Or you had to push the thing in elementary school. Was it middle school? Gym or something. I always did well on that. Them pull-ups, though. I go away, my love. Okay, hip-hop. See? What are you supposed to do? Let me see. They don't teach you. They don't teach this. This is why I don't play cards at the. Anybody want to play spades? I'm like, nah, you got it. You don't get it. I'll play spades if I knew how to do this part right here. Let me Google how to show. He used to always out there running gym class. I just really mad. What did they be? How did they do this? It's okay, you got this. You got this, Asia. It's just a freaking deck of cards. I think it's the card. I think it might be a tad bit OCD. And so I don't like the bending of the cards. So I'm trying not to bend them because this is a brand new deck. And I don't want, people don't want like bent cards, yeah? You know what? We'll just try again another day. This isn't for me. This is not for me. Everybody's gift. This is not mine. This is not mine. Let me see here. Let's see. Something are putting things where they belong. Let me see here. Where's the Joker? Ain't no Jokers in here? Wait a minute. Sure. What? Where? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's play. Deem said he's always here. He's a Joker. Hi, yeah. Y'all didn't see that. See? This is usually what I end up doing. It's safer this way. Wow. That's going to... You better get up early, Sandy. You're going to need to get up 3 extra hours. All right. How many did you get? 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. These is my cards. I'm staying. These is y'all cards. Okay. Do you want it hard? Do you want a card or are you holding? This is blackjack. Hold? Okay. I don't gamble either. We not playing with no money. Okay. I'm holding 2. Dang, I must didn't shuffle these too good then. Cause you holding and I'm holding. And this is what I'm holding at. Let's see what y'all got. All right. Oh, what? It's a tie. Interesting. But I still won, right? Or no? Don't I win? I don't win with two of these. See, I don't even know how to play this. I think I win because I got 2 face cards, yes? Even though it's the same amount, but I did got 2 face cards. I think I won. See, that's why I don't play this stuff. I was just laughing at me. No. My grandma's calling. All right, Sandy. I appreciate the play-by-play. Sandy, we know Sandy whole life. Sandy like the Truman Show. Let's see here. Team said he'll be uploading 2 games. What up, Aysia? How you doing? Hey, Sean. I'm doing good. I am attempting to play blackjack. Nope. That wasn't any better. We're getting there. 1 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 1 for me. Okay. I'm gonna hold. And then y'all. Okay. Are you holding or are you pulling a card? Wait, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. How am I attempting to lose? Am I supposed to ask you first? Do you want to hold or do you want to hit? Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Hold. Okay. 19. No, he said hit. He said hold. I went with the first one. Oh, yeah, y'all lost. I won. Okay. Bum, bum. Asia 1, chat 0. I feel like I was 2-0, but you know. I'll let that first hand slide. I'm on a roll. Okay. Do you want to stay? Hit. Okay. Yes. Well, you can only hit one, right? 3 times? You can only... Yes? You want another hit? You good. You're staying. You good? Okay. You ready for this? $21. All right. Let's see what y'all got over here. Just 18. Okay. You want to tap the deck? Let y'all tap the deck. Okay. 1 for you. 1 for me. 1 for you. 1 for me. I'm gonna show you your first, and then I'll come back to me first. Okay. These are your cards. Do you want to, I'm gonna hit myself. Do you want to hit or you want to stay? Hit. Okay. Can you do another hit or no? How many hits can you do? Can I do another hit? Can you do like 4 hits or no? I don't know how to do this. You can do another hit, right? You can only you can do 3? I thought you could do 1 more. That's it. Well, don't feel bad then, because you probably got me then. Because all I got is 11. Let's see what you got. You buzz. Dang. Ooh. Good night, Eric. Oh, man. Okay. How many games is that? 3 or 4? That's 3. Y'all want to play one more? Oh, Demon's getting it in, eh? Thank you. So cute. We are playing blackjack. Get 1, I get 1. You get 1, I get 1. All right, I'm going to show you y'all. You want to stay or you want to hit? I'm going to hit. I'm gonna stay. Stay? Okay. Oh, he said, Robert said stay. All right, Robert. Oh. Yay! 18 to your 16. Okay. All right. I am undefeated at this moment. You can go first. I'm gonna stay. Hit. Okay. Are you staying? Or are you... I mean, I don't know. You good? Okay. See what you got. Ooh, y'all finally won. Okay. Shouldn't have said undefeated out loud. Forgot the universe. Careful what you say. I'm undefeated. Okay. I'm staying. And what y'all know? Hit. Okay. You good? Oh, that already lets me know. Let's see what you got. Oh, man. So close. Dang. Sheesh. That was tough. Dang. I know that hurt. That hurt. So close, yet so far. Okay. I'm gonna stay. I'm not cheating at all. I don't even look at your cards. I close my eyes. I bend my head down. I don't do none of that. What do we talk about? We talk about that full moon energy, my moon water, and now you hating? See there? That's what it is. All this good energy, it's just radiating off of me. It's got to go somewhere. When you are in alignment, it has to flow through you. You just never had the experience. Hit short. Stay? Okay. Okay. Let's see what you got. That looked like a lot of numbers. Then y'all bust. That's a bust in there? Look like a bust to me. Or is that 21? No. That's 16, 26. Y'all lost. I got 18. No, it's not. Don't play. I can count. Here, tap deck. Let me mix it up. You didn't see my my beautiful You want me to go back and get the rest of the thing? You want to tap? I'm gonna put the deck back. I'll put the deck back here. You get to see my skills. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm... Tap the deck for me, please. Oh gosh. This is the last hand. Thank you. I'm saying. Are you staying or you gonna hit? Okay. Hello, Bankhead. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay. Are you staying or you... I thought you only can do 3. Robert said you can't hit no more. You can hit 4 times? Okay, you want another hit? That's fine. You ready? No, you didn't. You said you stayed too quick. Your has 20. You said hit, F it. I know what you said. Don't play. That looked like a whole lot right there. That looked like 10, 15, 25. Safe to say I won. So, just saying. I don't know what else to play with y'all because I'm just undefeated at this point. I don't want to beat y'all too bad, you know? I don't hurt y'all reputation. Learning how to use my thumbs, sir. I'm learning how to use my thumbs. That's what I'm going to be doing. I can't even put this back in here. What is going on? I can't even put this back in here. Oh. Maybe. Here we go. No, but it's been a while. It has been a while. And because it was a brand new deck, I don't want to mess him up too. I don't want to use him too much and mess him up because it was a brand new deck. I know how particular y'all be with y'all, you know, decks. You're like, is it new? Y'all know y'all always got to get a new deck every time you play, and it bent, and it this, and it that. Give me the old deck so I can practice with my thumbs. That's hilarious, though. Sheesh. Cards have trimmed corners to ensure against future casino play. May not include jokers. Oh. Yeah, because this one definitely does not have jokers in it. So whoever, like, if you wanted to play spades, you couldn't use this. You couldn't use this deck though. So you had to play regular. No deuce, no joker, deuce, deuce over there. Y'all do deuce, deuce, or deuce, ace. Do y'all play spades? Oh, there go Misfit. Somebody was looking for you earlier. I think Demon Miss Lady disappeared on us. Haven't played in a long time. It's a black rite of passage. I know. So how is it you haven't played in a long time? Do you not hang around black people where you live at? Been a long time. But you see how I play, so clearly it hasn't been. It's been a long time for me. But there are some people that play Joker, Joker, Deuce, Deuce. I always play Joker, Joker, Deuce, Ace, or Ace High. That's like the computer way. Thank you very much. I don't have to think too hard. Are you good at counting? Do you count the cards so you know what's left? It's easy for me to count when it's like, okay, Joker, Joker, Deuce, Ace. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. What about dominoes? That's my game. I love dominoes. However, I am, the way I count is a little on the slower side, but it's a lot of corners. Got count a lot of corners. Oh. You never took them that seriously? What? So is it that you're not competitive? That must mean you're not any good either. If you don't count them, you're not that good. So you can play with Mika, or you and Robert can play together. You and Robert can be partners. Me and Misfit will be partners. I love dominoes. Beast in space. Okay. Yes, I love that. Yes. All right. So when we meet up, we're doing spades and we're doing dominoes. And I am not dealing. I'll pass out the cards, but I'm not dealing. We gotta see. Deem, do you know how to play? Is Deem still here? Deem must be occupied. Deem and Crystal. Oh goodness. Okay. This is hilarious. I literally just finished playing Texas Hold'em. I don't even know how to play Texas Hold'em. How do you play that? I have no idea. All I know is speed, go fish, spades. I barely play Uno. Yeah. Make the best 5-card combo. People used to play. They play Bizwiz. Dean with his queen. Yeah, they got real quiet. So. Make the best 5-card combo out of the community cards. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I don't even know what community cards is. No clue. Let's play 52 pickup. I'll deal. How you gonna deal? How you gonna deal? I would love for you to deal. And I don't know what 52 pickup is. So many games. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh. She's gonna look it up. Well, actually, I was not. But then I forgot what I was doing. No, Pity Pat, yes. Pity Pat. That's like, what is that? Like, that's just pairs, isn't it? Forgot how to play both, though. Right? I think Pity Pat is just like Go Fish, kind of. No? Is that the same thing? I have to ask my mom. My mom did Pity Pat. I Declare War, yeah. That's a good one, too, yeah. I used to love, we call it speed, but I'm not fast. So, it's like, but it's one of my favorite games. Yeah. And then, oh my gosh, I can't think. It was something else.
You know that one email you swore you'd get to later? Yeah, me neither.
Blackjack is cool.
Because
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Because that was the only thing I could think to play with you all in the chat, you know. So I'm going to throw all 52 cards on the floor and make you pick them all up. No. What? How was that a game? You know how long Monopoly is, though? I watched the whole... Did you see the documentary on Monopoly? That was good, because there was a whole nother game before that the Monopoly played off of. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Okay. Because he didn't know any better, I'm sure. I just saw this other game that this lady had done. Was it Instagram or something? They was like, girls, he was like, you better copyright that before you put that out. It looked like it was a lot of fun though. Facts, Robert, because who has time for that? I'm gonna play until you run out of money. I'm going to bed. Right. Apparently Q, Robert. We've done played 2 hands of Monopoly that went around the board twice. We're gonna be playing dominoes and Q gonna be sitting at that board. At the Monopoly board by himself. I don't know no board game that should be 3 hours long. That's blasphemy to me. Sheesh. Man. Are you winning or are you losing? I'm like, who created this game? And why is it so long? It's ridiculous. What was I gonna look up? Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. So, had a call today And the lady asked me about my, let me see. Let me look for the exact terminology she said. She asked me if I had an astrocartography reading. I was like, what is that? So, take a piece of paper, cut it into pieces. The bank will never run out of money. And keep playing till everybody owns everything. Astrocartography reading. And so I was like, what is that? Basically, it is, we always talk about astrology. And it is a reading to let you know where in the world, this is so good, where in the world you will either learn the most, make the most money, have the most experiences. So I didn't even realize this stuff went as deep as it does. So we're gonna go deep diving right now, because I didn't have a chance to do this earlier. So we're going to chat GPT this bad boy, and we're gonna see what we come up with. We're gonna see if we are near where we want to be, because no, we're about to see. Because wherever it says, baby, that's where I'm going next. You ain't gonna tell me twice. Let me find out where this money at. It's definitely not in Colombia. It's not here. No, Asia, turn the laptop. No, Mika. We gotta figure out where this is at. What's up, Mika? Asked who did 911. Let me see here. Okay. Hospital did that earlier. Oh, good. When did you pop back in? You just came back in, right, Mika? That's on both? It's okay, I'm gonna do another one. Get away from the phone. Okay, Mika. All right, let's see here. Astrocartography. Let's see. I'm gonna put this under here. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's right. They need all the extras. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah. It was really good. It was what was I eating? Well, I knew you came out earlier, but I didn't know how long you stayed. I had a pound cake, fried pound cake. It was delicious. Big back in the house. I might have gained a pound. Why you say that, Misfit? Okay, hold on. Thank you for providing your details. Understanding astrocartography. Astrocartography is a branch of astrology that maps the planetary influences from your birth chart onto the Earth's geography. Each planet's position at your birth time corresponds to specific lines on the globe, indicating areas where that planet's energy is pronounced. These lines are associated with the 4 angular houses of the natal chart. Ascendant, AC, stands for self and identity. Emancolia, IC, stands for home and family. Descendant, DC, stands for partnerships and relationships. Midheaven, MC, stands for career and public life. Near these lines can amplify the corresponding planetary energies in your life, interpreting your chart. As a Gemini, your sun sign suggests communicative, adaptive, and intellectually curious nature. To delve deeper, we would examine your full natal chart. Considering the positions of all the planets, their aspects, and how they align with various locations worldwide. This is so cool. This is so cool. Calculating the exact positions of your planet's birth, mapping these positions onto Earth. Analyzing the significance of these lines in various geographic locations. If you're interested, you gotta do this. Okay. Interesting. Oh, child, I ain't supposed to live over here. Let me go pack. Let me go pack. I knew my husband was overseas. I knew it. Interesting. Did we talk about this? Who said I was supposed to be? What did you say I was supposed to be? Okay. Should somebody lie in the drink. All right. So it says my top 5 locations. Number 1 is LA. For career, visibility, and power. Interesting. Because then I just said last night they was raining. I just said LA was raining. And I do have a group going there. They go there every year in November. And I went last year. That was my very first time going to LA. But apparently I'm supposed to go back. Apparently it's supposed to be good for me. So let's lean into that. Let's see what happens. Number 2 for me is Paris, France, which is interesting because I took 4 years of French. Have not yet been there yet. But love, connection, and aesthetics is number 2. Number 3 is Miami. I do love Miami. Communication, social flow, and teaching. And, the girl, Shelby, is in Miami. So that also is a good one. Bali, Indonesia. Peace, creativity, and emotional healing. And then number 5 is Seattle, Washington. Growth, public success, and purpose. I gotta put on my list of places to go. If you like. Yes, where do I need to avoid? I can also look at where to avoid. Absolutely. Romantic relocation. Sure, give me that one. Interesting. For love, though, it does say, yeah. Wow. It says Australia. My friend's in Australia. I should go tell her I'm going to see her. Oh, you like Robert. You like Miami. Let's see here. South Florida into the Caribbean. Portugal. Is that where the Afro thing is in Portugal? This is so cool. There's a strong location for career, fame, and visibility. Great for stepping into the spotlight, entrepreneurship, or building a personal brand. In LA? In LA though? Interesting. Hello, essay. Lovely again. Sandy said Deem. We haven't seen Deem since Crystal got home. we saw Deem this much. We haven't seen him since. I should say go to Kenya for career success in Kenya. So you want to take a trip with me to Kenya? Thank you. I told you. Them babies will do it to you. You be out there in tears. I didn't say, what do you mean? You said it said to go to Japan for career success and Kenya to be aligned spiritually. What do you mean? Oh, Tuma did need a turn for that one. Yeah, because you can't joke your way out the Middle East. And by the way, we haven't seen Reem or Dom, so I guess that's not going to be a thing. You know. What are you supposed to be doing right now? Essay. I have to go again. All right. Love you all. Love you too, Sandy. So essay, I was just reading up on astrocartography, and basically it tells you where you're born and the date you were born and location you were born tells you where in the world you should find the most success in your life. Granny, I'll be late. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, here. Okay. That is so cool. And this is just ChatGPT. There's way more than this. But anybody else would like me to do theirs? I think you already got his. Anybody else? But you still have to give me your date of birth, the entire year, month, date, and time, and location. I need Robert's. Robert, you're next so we can find the love of your life. Let's see where she's at. Why would... mine also says... to avoid Jordan. Really? Are you serious? Then listen to it. I need your date of birth, full year, date, time, and location. of where you're born. Wow. Let me see. It says my son career is LA. My home should be in Japan or Northern Australia. My AC line, self-expression should be South Florida, like Miami or Fort Lauderdale. I have a cousin who lives in Fort Lauderdale. I mean, my aunt lives there. That would be cool. Into the Caribbean. Fantastic for writing, speaking, teaching, and networking. You'll feel mentally sharp and socially alive. Love and partnership. France or Italy. They did say that black men, well, I don't know black men, Italian men love black women in Italy. I've heard that. Incredible for romance, friendships, beauty, and supportive social life. Magnetic energy there. And then Bali. I love this. I gotta send this to my sister. Who are you talking to? I'm just reading to myself. I'm really excited, Sandy. Mine says everything I need is in Antarctica. Oh, nice. So everybody's got trips to take, I guess, huh? Now the universe has to reshuffle for sure. How do you know Antarctica might be beautiful? Or is he just joking? Sounds like Miss Fish is joking. 85 Bay City, Texas. 7:30 a.m. or p.m. though. It's been a month already? Dang, that came by fast. 1985. The ocean? Did you put yours in right? Misfit? Are you supposed to be in a submarine or something? Huh? All right, let's see what you got, Robert. No. You're a Pisces sun with some evening planetary placements, and your astrocartography, man, it's a mouthful, map would reflect very different planetary than your Gemini. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see what you got here. Creative, dreamy, intuitive, and spiritual. Evening birth. Your chart ruler and your key houses will shift depending upon emotional depth, inner world, or relationships, depending on rising sign and lunar position. Okay. Bay City, Texas gives you Libra rising or Scorpio rising, which would affect how your chart shows up. Okay, let's see here. Sun lines. Your sun, I see emotional grounding, personal depth, great for spiritual work, might run through Argentina or West Australia. Your sun, MC, career spotlight, potentially strong through Europe or West Africa. Venus lines, love, harmony, and beauty. Your magnetic love and relationship may pass through Western U.S. or France or Spain. Where's the West U.S.? You need more than that. Beautiful home life, comforting, nurturing, possibly Thailand or Bali. Jupiter, growth, abundance, and optimism, success in career, luck, and business, New Zealand, India, or Pacific Northwest, U.S. Deep joy, great place to settle would be South America or South Africa. Moon lines, emotional insight, spiritual connection. Soul home energy might flow through Hawaii, Mexico, or Japan. Moon line, powerful emotional ties, relationships may be strong in Italy, Greece, or New York. So where you might thrive based on your chart: Santa Fe, New Mexico, or Sedona, Arizona, for spiritual grounding and mystical flow. South of France, Southern France, or Barcelona, Spain, for romance, creativity, and artistically stimulating Venus lines. Tokyo, Japan, or Kyoto, dreamy, introspective peace. Cape Town, South Africa, expansive, transformative growth for Jupiter. And Vancouver, Canada, career, luck, strong intuitive connection. That's pretty cool. Kyoto as well. Hello, Beneficent. Really? Yes. So apparently, that is so cool. Isn't that so neat? Just when you didn't know where else to go. I'm about to send this to everybody. This should literally be my job. I should just get paid to like send this stuff out to people. I'm like, you're not happy? That's why. Let me find where you should go next. Let me awaken you. So go here, do this, and do that there, and you should be able to, you should be good. This is a whole business right here. I would just stay with my... You wouldn't travel anywhere? Did I say Miami on your chart? I didn't say Miami on your chart. Yours said Argentina, Australia. Oh, it said Santa Fe, New Mexico. You wouldn't try that though? So what I mean is, if it tells you that spiritual grounding and mystical flow is in Santa Fe, I would just go visit and just see what happens. And then you come back. I wouldn't say pack up everything and move, no. But I would say travel there and stay a couple nights and come back and see if you notice something, if you feel something, you know what I mean? Because if it tells you that this is good for you, then something will happen when you're there. Something will, I'm sure, will unlock for you while you're there. Yeah, that's really cool. But you can also go to Canada. That's not too far. Japan is rough for foreigners, so I hear. I've heard the opposite, though. I've heard the opposite. I guess it depends on where you go. But I also heard Kenya was rough. And I had a great time in Kenya. So I don't know. Oh, Vancouver, Canada. But not Santa Fe. Santa Fe should be right down the street from you. How far is Santa Fe from Texas? It can't be that far, is it? It's probably like 2 hours. Let me see. I know I'm probably being extra. Let me see. Santa Fe. Let me see. Corpus Christi to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Oh, it's 12 hours. I thought it was so much closer. I didn't know you was right on the water. Oh, you all the way? Nice. You on the water? I didn't know I thought you was like in Texas. You ain't even, you on the corner. You on the back corner. Listen, it's his spiritual stuff, not ours. Don't ask no questions. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not for him. It's not for us. He overlooking the water. Plus, he's what? Pisces is a water sign, right? You're on the water, you're a water sign. Yeah, that makes complete sense to me. Yep. But you could take a quick flight. I would still do it and see what happens. Listen. Let's see. Girl, I am crushing on as a fiance from Canada. Huh? I'm crushing. Who has a fiance in Canada? Am I reading that right? I'm not sure. Anybody else want me to read their chart? Some growing up. Oh, okay. No, so that was just ChatGPT. But ChatGPT does tell you to go to astro.com if you want to put in the account information, all that. And you have to, register and all that. But it does say it's a free account. I don't know how much it'll give you. But that's why I went through ChatGPT to see. Q. This is astrology. This is before us. This will be after us. Now, I can say that he can do his own research. However, all I'm saying is, I didn't say he had to move there. I just said he should go visit. When I went to Denver, Colorado, I loved it. I loved it. I love Peoria, Illinois. There was nothing there. I loved it. And it could be that his wife is just there waiting for him to come. Okay? I don't know. It just says Santa Fe. Moon sign or sun sign? Are you asking me what my moon sign is or sun sign? Or what? We all need to Santa Fe? It's hot. Listen, how about we meet in Vegas and then you go to Santa Fe and check out the location and then come back and meet us at... I'm not sure what you're asking, beneficent, moon sign or sun sign. As pertaining to what? For me or for you, or... I don't know when your birthday is. I just think that is so cool. I just knew. I knew one in Colombia. That's for sure. Ain't nothing here. But think about, so interesting. Interesting. How cool is this? Astrology is confusing. In Japan, they have a blood type thing too. Did you know? I don't think I ever told y'all this. There's it's so many things. Numerology, it's face reading. Like I would watch this show called. Is it Jewish? No, it wasn't Jewish. They weren't Jewish. Hindu matchmaking, I think. And the lady would go to a person and she would take their two pictures, the face of the guy and the girl, and she would take it into the face reader and say, hey, based on their faces, are they a good match? There is everything. Everybody has different cultures, and different cultures do different things. But if you put them all together, it's crazy the amount of stuff out there. and it tells you like your spiritual alignments. There's just so much stuff, but a lot of us just don't believe it or are not privy to it and don't understand it, don't know it. But yes, face reading. I bought the book. There, I think I have like a jade face. Everybody has different shapes of your face, and your face tells you different things. There are wall faces. There are jade faces. There are oh my god, it was like several different kinds. It's just so good. But like I can rabbit hole this stuff. Face readers just put the what? But there's so many different things that you don't realize that you're doing. That's why I tell you, like, your body. There's a book called Your Body Keeps the Score, because everything that's happening inside of you, you portray outside of you, whether you know it or not. Right? When people start acting out, that's something internal. When people start, your face shows, like, your eyes. Everything in your eyes connects to a part of your body, right? Somebody can look at your eyes and say, hey, based on this, there's a problem with your liver. Based on this, you need to work on your kidneys, because your kidneys, because your eyes have different spots, and all your spots are connected to pieces of your body, right? That's why when your feet, if you look at certain socks, will show you, hey, that's why, foot rubs feel good, but certain foot rubs can stimulate certain parts of your body, because everything is connected. Everything is connected. It's fascinating to me. So, I'm just waiting to find out, like, who is my person, so I don't have to keep looking. I know somebody already knows. I know it. But yeah, but this is a cool trick, because it's like a start. So you can know exactly where to go. Is that yours, Misfit? Location, sir? December 5th, 1993. At 11. Oh, nighttime, baby. You just made it, huh? I kind of think we find someone, make them the right person. Yeah. Well, I think there was a TV show called The One on Netflix. This was about, oh gosh, I can't remember how long ago that was. I think it was probably before COVID. And basically they were trying to find, they was like, hey, we've been able to match everybody genetically. They knew how to genetically match everybody. Not real show, but probably is. If you can think it, it probably has happened. They can match genetically everybody to their perfect match, their perfect person. But the problem is, people are already married, people are already in relationships, or maybe their person is deceased. But they didn't have all the data to put into the database to test people to know if their match is in there or not. So this chick is like, she's like, well, I'm just gonna do it and see if I'm my husband's match. No, she was not. So she finds the lady, doesn't tell her husband, right? Takes like his hair sample or whatever. Finds the lady and kind of stalks her a little bit. And they become, she meets her and stuff. And then once she sees the husband, it was like an instant connection. Like she just couldn't take her eyes off him. He couldn't take her eyes off her, that kind of thing. And I was like, child, it would never happen if you ain't start that. It was a good show, though. It's really good. I haven't wanted to get into a relationship. I just haven't wanted to get. They can't tell you why, but I hear you, and I also think that's fair. Especially if it's been a long time. I still would like you to find somebody in your good years, right? In your good years. Where you can still travel and get around and see different things. Unless you don't want any more children. I'm too stubborn. I will date the wrong person for years. See, the one sounds good. Yeah, it's probably still out there. January? Oh, you're January? Huh? I thought you said December. You're January 25th? So you had a birthday in the chat and you didn't tell us? How long you been in this chat? Hold on, Beneficent. Let me do Misfits first. January 25th. January 25th, 1993. Oh, in Chinese, you might be a horse. Yeah, I had to look that up. Too much work for me, sis. I will love more kids if the right one comes to mind. Right, but you gotta go out there too now. I'm not saying you have to. I think Santa Fe would be good for you. I don't think you have to go all the way to wherever else, but listen. I am what we call a maximizer, right? So I'm going to go all the places. I don't. If it's out there, I'll find it. That's how I am. Let's explore. All right. Misfit. Sun is in Aquarius, independent visionary, future focused, thrives in unconventional or technical or tech forward spaces. Rising sign Scorpio Sagittarius. Late night birth means planets are likely in the lower half of the chart, which often indicates a strong internal deep intuition or reflective nature. Your sun is likely runs through South America, Chile or Peru, Iceland. These areas would support your leadership and public presence. Emotional home, your IC, across India or Indonesia, deep peace and spiritual fulfillment. Mercury, learning, communication, and teaching. Likely energizing for public speaking, writing, business, may fall across Central Europe, Germany, or Switzerland. Great for deep learning or quiet study may be New Zealand or parts of Southeast Asia. Venus, love, beauty, and relationships, soulmate partnership, or rich social life might run through Italy, Greece, or France. Romantic and aesthetically rich. Beautiful home life, I see, might fall in Thailand, Bali, or the Philippines. Tropical and sweet. Jupiter lines growth and opportunity, powerful for public success, education, leadership. Likely will pass through California, Mexico, or Alaska. Joyful, abundant home environment. Think Australia or South Africa. Moon lines, intuition or sensitivity. Could give you a deep soul connection to places like Hawaii, Japan, or Costa Rica. In East Coast US or Canada. And then based on your chart, the top picks for you is Berlin, Germany for communication, networking, creative structure. Maui or Honolulu, Hawaii, deep soul peace and personal healing. Rome or Florence, Italy, for romantic partnerships and social fulfillment. San Diego, California, for professional expansion and long-term success. And Chiang Mai, Thailand, for inner harmony, beauty, and gentle living. That is so cool. All right. And then for a beneficent, I would need your location, time of birth, and and then the year that you were born. Germany, Thailand sounds cool. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Chiang, Chiang, Mai, Mai, Thailand. I'm supposed to be going to Thailand at the end of this year. Virginia. Midnight season. I don't know. Excuse me, season. I don't need. What part of Virginia though? Let me see. What about February 10th? 1990. Good night, Misfit. In Virginia. Arlington. At midnight. Night, Misfit. Au revoir. All right. Beneficent. You have Sun in Aquarius, visionary, original thinker, progressive, thrives in non-traditional environments. Midnight birth means ascendant is late, like late Libra or early Scorpio, giving you either charm and diplomacy or intensity and depth. Moon likely in Cancer or Gemini, depending on exact lunar position, affecting emotional tone. Your Sun is MC, career and visibility. You may pass through Iceland, Ghana, or Chile, energetically strong for being seen and living purposefully. Sun, I see, could touch Thailand, Bali, or India. Deep spiritual anchoring and peaceful living. You have your VCD line, relationships might pass through Spain, Portugal, or Brazil. Wonderful for love, connection, and collaboration. Your home life could be Bali, Vietnam, or New Zealand. Comfort, beauty, and ease in daily life. Expansion and success. Your Jupiter possibly crosses Pacific Northwest U.S., Mexico, or Australia. Lucky and abundant energy for ambition. Your home and family blessings could pass through South Africa, Uruguay, or Sri Lanka. Ease of living, joy, and personal fulfillment. Then you have your soul home may flow through Japan, Costa Rica, I love Costa Rica, or Hawaii. Restorative intuition and nurturing places. What are my things? And then emotional bonding and relationships might show up in East Coast US, France, or Norway. Your top location picks: Lisbon, Lisbon, Portugal. Romantic connections and beautiful vibes. Vancouver, Canada. Career growth and peaceful community. Bali or Chiang Mai, Thailand for restorative artistic soul. Kyoto, Japan. Spiritual depth and emotional clarity. And then San Juan de Allende, Mexico. Vibrant creativity and prosperity. This is so cool. I just love how much stuff we have out here. So that way, anybody says they're stuck, I'd be like, okay, go here. Go here, because something is bound to show up for you right here. You are very welcome, Beneficent. All right. Anybody have any other questions? I think we should call it a night. It's getting late. It's 1:39. I think my thing is getting ready to get off. Sounds good. All right. We're going to go ahead and call it a night. It's been real. It's been fun. As always, I love you all. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live 10:30-ish p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings every night. I'm going to call it a night. Good night. Good night. And keep smiling. Keep shining. You got this. We will do this again tomorrow on mañana. Or I guess later today, because it's already in the new day. So I will see you tomorrow. Later. Have a good one. Sleep tight.